Let's face it, nobody likes to think about worms, especially not the ones that might be living inside our beloved dogs. But here's the truth. Intestinal worms are more common than you think, and they can wreak havoc on your furry friend's health. Imagine a microscopic battle raging inside your pup's gut. On one side you have these nasty parasites, stealing nutrients, causing discomfort, and potentially leading to serious health problems. On the other side stands your dog, their immune system, working overtime to fight back. It's a battle your dog shouldn't have to fight alone. That's where you, the responsible pet parent, come in, armed with the knowledge and tools to help your furry warrior win the war against worms. Think of it as being your dog's personal superhero, swooping in with the power of preventive care to save the day. Ready to learn how? Let's dig in. Okay, so worms are gross, but why all the fuss about getting rid of them? It's not like your dog is going to win any beauty contest with a belly full of parasites. But seriously, worming your dog is about so much more than just aesthetics or even basic hygiene. We're talking about protecting their overall health and well-being. These pesky parasites can lead to a whole host of problems, from weight loss and vomiting to more serious conditions like anemia and intestinal blockages. In puppies, worms can even be fatal if left untreated, and here's the kicker: some types of worms can even be transmitted from dogs to humans, especially children. So by keeping your dog worm-free, you're not just protecting them but your entire family as well. Think of it this way: worming your dog is like giving them a health insurance policy against these tiny but mighty invaders. It's a small price to pay for their long-term health and happiness. There's a lot of misinformation out there about dog worming, which can make it tough to know what to believe. With so many sources of information, from online articles to advice from fellow pet owners, it's easy to get overwhelmed. Let's clear up some of the most common myths and misconceptions, because understanding the facts is crucial for keeping your furry friend healthy and happy. Myth number 1: my dog eats a healthy diet so they can't get worms. Fact: even the best-fed dogs can get worms. A nutritious diet is essential for overall health, but it doesn't make your dog immune to parasites. These parasites are everywhere: in the soil, in fleas, and even in the poop of infected animals. Dogs can pick up worms from a variety of sources, including their environment and other animals. Myth number 2: I only need to worry about worming my dog if I see worms in their poop. Fact: many dogs with worms don't show any visible signs. Your dog might look perfectly healthy on the outside, but worms can still be causing damage internally. Regular worming is crucial for catching infestations early, before they become a serious problem. Routine checkups with your vet and a consistent worming schedule can help keep your dog safe. Myth number 3: all dog worming medications are created equal. Fact: different worming products target different types of worms. Some medications are designed to treat specific parasites, while others offer broad-spectrum protection. It's important to choose a broad-spectrum wormer that's effective against the most common parasites in your area. Consulting with your vet can help you make the best choice for your dog. Myth number 4: worming my dog is expensive and complicated. Fact: worming medications are readily available and relatively inexpensive. Many options are budget-friendly and can be found at your local pet store or online. Plus, giving your dog a worming treatment is quick and easy, even for squeamish pet parents. With the right approach, you can ensure your dog stays worm-free and healthy. While many dogs with worms don't show any obvious symptoms, there are some telltale signs that your furry friend might be hosting unwanted guests. Worms can be sneaky, and often the signs are subtle and easy to miss. However, being vigilant can help you catch an infestation early and get your dog the treatment they need. Keep an eye out for these red flags. They might seem minor, but they can indicate a bigger problem lurking beneath the surface. Scooting. If your dog is dragging their behind across the carpet, it could be a sign of worms, particularly tapeworms. This behavior is often due to the irritation caused by the worms in the dog's intestines or around the anus. Vomiting or diarrhea. These are common symptoms of many illnesses, but they can also be a sign of a heavy worm infestation. If your dog is frequently vomiting or has persistent diarrhea, it's crucial to consider worms as a potential cause. Pot-bellied appearance. Puppies with worms may have a distended belly, even if they're not eating more than usual. This bloated appearance is often due to the accumulation of worms in their intestines, causing discomfort and swelling. Weight loss. Worms steal nutrients from your dog, which can lead to weight loss despite a normal appetite. If your dog is eating well but still losing weight, it might be because the worms are consuming the nutrients meant for your pet. Dull coat. A healthy dog should have a shiny coat. If your dog's fur is looking dull or lifeless, worms could be the culprit. The parasites can affect the dog's overall health, leading to a lackluster coat. If you notice any of these signs in your dog, don't panic. Early detection is key and there are effective treatments available. The first step is to schedule an appointment with your veterinarian. They can perform tests to confirm the presence of worms and identify the type of parasite affecting your dog. They can determine if worms are the problem and recommend the appropriate treatment. With the right care, your dog can be worm-free and back to their happy, healthy self in no time. Okay, so you know worming is important, but how often should you actually be doing it? The answer depends on several factors, including your dog's age, lifestyle, and risk of exposure. Here's a general guideline. Puppies are especially susceptible to worms and should be wormed every 2 to 3 weeks until they're 12 weeks old, then monthly until they're 6 months old. Adult dogs should be wormed at least every 3 months. Pregnant and nursing dogs should be wormed more frequently to prevent the transmission of worms to their puppies. Consult with your veterinarian for specific recommendations. Remember, this is just a general guideline. Your veterinarian can help you create a personalized worming schedule that's right for your dog. Now for the moment of truth, actually administering the worming medication. This can be a bit daunting, especially if it's your first time, but with the right approach, it can be a smooth and stress-free experience for both you and your furry friend. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. With a little preparation and the right techniques, you'll be able to give your dog their medication without any hassle. Here's a step-by-step guide to make the process as smooth as possible. Follow these steps, and you'll be a pro in no time. Step 1. Choose the right wormer. There are many different types of wormers available, so it's important to select the one that's best suited for your dog's specific needs. Talk to your veterinarian about the best type of wormer for your dog. They can provide valuable advice and ensure you're using a product that's both safe and effective. They'll consider your dog's age, weight, and lifestyle to recommend a product that's safe and effective. This personalized approach helps in choosing the most appropriate medication. Step 2. Read the label. This might seem obvious, but it's crucial to read the product label carefully before administering any medication to your dog. The label contains important information about dosage and administration. This might seem obvious, but it's crucial to read the product label carefully before administering any medication to your dog. Pay close attention to the dosage instructions, as giving too much or too little can be harmful. Pay close attention to the dosage instructions. Make sure you understand how much to give and how often. If you have any doubts, consult your vet. Step 3. Disguise the medication. Let's face it, most dogs aren't too keen on taking their medicine, but with a little creativity you can make it a lot easier. Let's face it, most dogs aren't too keen on taking their medicine. Try hiding the tablet in a tasty treat like peanut butter or cheese. This can make the medicine more appealing and easier to swallow. Try hiding the tablet in a tasty treat like peanut butter or cheese. You can also use specially designed pill pockets that are made to conceal medication. Step 4. Praise and reward. Make the experience positive for your dog by offering lots of praise and a special treat after they've taken their medicine. This helps to create a positive association with taking medication. Make the experience positive for your dog by offering lots of praise and a special treat after they've taken their medicine. This positive reinforcement can make future medication times much easier. Step 5. Wash your hands. Always wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water after administering any medication to your dog. This helps to prevent the spread of germs and ensures your hands are clean. Always wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water after administering any medication to your dog. This simple step is important for maintaining good hygiene and keeping both you and your pet healthy. Let's be real, talking about worms isn't exactly a barrel of laughs, but that doesn't mean we can't find a little humor in the situation. After all, laughter is the best medicine, well, besides actual medicine, of course. Here are a few light-hearted thoughts to keep you smiling. I used to think my dog was a picky eater. Then I realized he was just saving room for all the worms he was eating. My dog's idea of a balanced diet is a bowl of kibble and a side of dirt. I'm pretty sure my dog thinks worming time is just a code word for extra treats. Remember, a little humor can go a long way in making the less than pleasant aspects of pet ownership a little more bearable. At the end of the day, worming your dog is about so much more than just getting rid of some icky parasites. It's about protecting their health, happiness, and well-being for years to come. By staying informed, following your veterinarian's recommendations, and incorporating regular worming into your dog's preventive care routine, you can help keep your furry friend happy, healthy, and worm-free. Remember, a little prevention goes a long way. So, go forth and be the best pet parent you can be. Your dog will thank you for it.